We are live. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Ah, damn. Celtics survive one more game. Jalen Brown and Derek White really showed out tonight. So he went there were 34 from Derek White, 25 from Jalen Brown. They survived. They also got good games out of Luke Kennard and Pritchard and Drew Holiday. They survived, man. Not so much for the Warriors, man. Julius Randle, once again, 29 points tonight. Anthony Edwards, 23 points. Also, a bunch of the role players showed up. Jaden McDaniels, Devinchenko, Minnesota, man, once again, they kind of get a good feel for the game. And around the second, third quarter, they really take over. I think they had like a 15-point lead at halftime. At times, I think the Warriors cut it down to, I think it was 21, and then the Warriors cut it down to 9. But that was about it. They went up by 15 again. And I mean, I don't know. I was surprised how successful Julius Randle wasn't this serious. I think they were so worried about Rudy Gobert that they kind of left Julius Randle to do whatever, and he killed them, whether it was out in the paint or taking 3-pointers. Man, he seemed like at times he was their better player. Obviously, it's Anthony Edwards, but at times it seemed like it was Julius Randle. Man, the way he had 29 tonight. I think game 4 he had 31. Julius Randle, man. I think he also had a triple-double in there in one of these games. He was really good in this series. It was Julius Randle, man. We'll see what happens now, but both Indiana and Minnesota have advanced, and they await their winners. Minnesota awaits either Denver or Oklahoma. Indiana awaits either Boston or New York. We will see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Today was the final day that we're going to have I think like night games, right? Going forward, also going to be like early games. What up, Tina? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight? We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. How is everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. We are chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Thank you, Gifted. I appreciate the positive comment, man. Thank you, Tina. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Texas. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. We chilling, man. We chilling. Okay, Malaysia? Okay, I think I heard of that country before. I don't know how to pronounce it, but yeah, I've heard of that country. I got to win. The Celtics got to win. Edward, I don't think it's going to happen, buddy. But it's possible, but I don't think it's going to happen, buddy. I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, welcome in, Mode. Welcome in from Libya. Welcome in. Welcome in. You speak English? What up, Adrian? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Adrian? Edward, we'll see what happens, buddy. We'll see what happens, but there's historically 5%, I believe, only Edward, when you're down 1-3. What up, Johnny? Welcome in. How come I'm the only that's pressed? Yeah. We have a lot of new people tonight, Adrian. Yeah, we're chilling. We have a lot of new people coming in right now. Breaking Bad, yeah, that was a fun movie. Hey, we chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Never say never. Remember that 1 year down 3-2-1 basketball. I just told you that word. 5% chance. It has happened in the past, but there's only a 5% chance. That's what the stat says. 5% chance. I'm doing good. I am doing good. Adrian just had a good day. What up, Bailey Smith? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? What up, Grace? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Grace? How you doing tonight? Hopefully we'll be eating steak and lobster on your Edward. We'll see what happens, buddy. I thought you would be a little bit more humble tonight, buddy. You're down. You're down. You're still down 3-2, man. You need to be more humble. I'm doing good too, Grace. Just chilling, watching some basketball. Passion? I mean, like sports and wrestling. The price of tickets? Yeah, they're expensive, I think. Even the Sunday ticket is expensive. I think you have to pay like $350 off the bat, and then you have to pay $75 a month to have the fucking Sunday ticket. NFL, I mean, all of it's expensive, man. Everything, but mainly NFL, I think it's super expensive. Go get some ice cream, Adrian. Go get some damn ice cream on a Wednesday night, man. I like Madden. That's my favorite video game, Madden, the football game. I'm from Mexico, but I live in Texas. What up, welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? How we doing tonight? We chilling on a Wednesday night. We are chilling on a Wednesday night. They did, Edward. They did. Once Steph Curry got hurt, it went down south for the Warriors pretty fast. I had a good day today, Grace. I'm just chilling, watching some basketball, spending time with the family. What up, Tina? Welcome back to the show. We chilling on a Wednesday night. We are chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Thunder and Nuggets series is going to be crazy. It could go 7 if the Nuggets win tomorrow. It's going to go 7. Does it ever get old doing your welcome? Like, especially with a lot of people. Grace, I've been doing it for like 7 years. So I'm used to it. I mainly cheer for the Lakers, Houston, and Chicago. Because I support Kobe Bryant and Shaq, and then I lived in both Chicago and Houston, so I kind of support those 3 teams. Yeah, Grace, I've been doing that intro for like 7 years. I'm used to it. What up, Crystal? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? How are you doing tonight? Walker, I mainly do sports and wrestling, buddy. Mainly. That's what I'm here for. I'm 32. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. We're doing good tonight, VIP. Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Hey, what up, Philip from Australia? What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, 23. I think they're gonna... It looks like it's gonna be Oklahoma versus Minnesota. I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking. I don't know how much energy Jokic is going to have for next game, man. He put up 44 and 15 this past game. Give me a hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. What up, Richard? Yeah, Crystal, Bruce, what's his name? Jaylen Brown had 25. Derek White had 34. I think like Bruce Pritchard had a nice game. Drew Holiday, Leonard Kennard. A lot of the role players came through tonight for the Celtics. No, I don't have a girlfriend. I don't know, Adrian. I don't know. I don't know, man. I think all these four teams, assuming Denver gets eliminated, have a chance to win it. Indiana, New York, Minnesota, and Oklahoma. What up, 23? Welcome to the show. How you doing, buddy? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. What up, Corbin? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight? Go for it, classic. I appreciate it if you do it, but you don't have to. Hey, we big chilling tonight. You already know, man. We big chilling tonight, Adrian. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Thank you, classic. I appreciate it, man. So, do you think Curry would have changed the? Yeah, I mean they were 1-0 when he played. I think it would be maybe like 3-2 right now. I don't know who would be winning, but that would be my feeling, Crystal. I think it would be 3-2 right now. I think it would have gone 6 or 7 at least. Maybe Minnesota would have still won, but it would have gone a little bit more longer. If Curry wasn't hurt, I think the word you would have. Yeah, I think definitely the series would be continuing if Curry was available. Thunder might do it, man. They might. Thunder have. I think Indiana and Thunder have really good teams. Like they have about 5 to 7 players that can score 10, 15 points. They're like the most full rosters, like from like top to bottom. Indiana and Oklahoma. But New York and Minnesota are not that bad either. What up, KC? Welcome to the show. Yeah, Pacers are pretty good. And that's the team that has a good coach, man, Rick Carlisle. He already won. He's been to a bunch of playoff games. He won a championship in 2011 with the Mavericks. He has a ton of experience as the Indiana Pacers coach. I'm doing good tonight, 1-0. We're chilling on a Wednesday night. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night, man. Welcome to the show, man. We chilling. Yeah, coaching makes a difference. It's not always just a player. Yup. Yeah, coaching. I think the most full of personality on Instagram, I believe it's Cristiano Ronaldo, isn't he? I think it's one of those soccer players, if I'm not mistaken. 101, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's either Ronaldo or Messi. Thunder gonna win tomorrow at Denver, you think? It could go 7, unless Jokic doesn't have any energy left. We'll see what happens. I just don't know how much energy Jokic has after having 44 and 15 this past game. No, I don't play video games. I do not play video games. Like the whole Thunder team low key looks like they are bored in their high school math class. Like, can they smile? Smile or get a mat or something? Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know you can't fucking stand the Thunder. Oh my lord. Viva USA. I don't know. I think the Celtics just came out with more energy, more motivation. I think New York might win it on Friday. What in Indiana? Indiana's a good team. I just said they're really good from top to bottom. Indiana. Please, someone get freaking ejected, please. Show some fucking passion. Somebody show some passion, man. Somebody show some passion. Yeah. Maybe Minnesota can get it out of them. Minnesota's a physical team. Maybe Anthony Edwards can do something. I don't know. Anthony Edwards is still too young, but he'll definitely win a championship. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm not talking about Indiana Pacers. I'm talking about the Indian. What? I beg your pardon? Because you're saying the same crap over and over. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's saying. He talked to me about something about the famous player on Instagram or something, and then I don't know what else he was saying. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. NBA team? It's either probably, I guess, Oklahoma. They're the number 1 seed, right? Oklahoma. But we'll see what happens. I mean, so many teams are getting bounced out. The 1 seed and the 2 seed got bounced out, right? Cleveland and Houston. It looks like also the 2 seed in the East is about to get bounced out. The Celtics. Hey, what up, Jack? Welcome to the show. I'm liking the Pacers being the underdog and doing so well. Yeah? Pacers are a really good team. I think now with the salary, the salary cap is super hard. I think teams are gonna have to build like that, like the Pacers and the Oklahoma and the Pacers have about at least 5-7 guys that can play, that can give you 10-15 points. This top heavy stuff, like with like Luka and LeBron and maybe I don't know. I feel like now it has to, like, the Celtics are actually built pretty good, but I don't know. I feel like the Knicks are just more physical. See the way Indiana, New York, Oklahoma, you got to build your team like that, but also physical. Like, they got to be physical and willing to play defense. Oklahoma, I have heard that Golden State Warriors. Yeah, poor Reggie Miller never won a ring. He's on the Warriors. They're eliminated. They got eliminated tonight by the Minnesota Wolves. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. I hope you I hope you get more sports fans. Yeah. Yeah, we have like an interesting crowd right now, a little bit more like international crowd. Do you think Celtics will trade Tatum? It's gonna be. I mean, it could be possible, but some teams could be scared because of the Achilles. They could actually end up trading Jalen Brown instead, just because of the Achilles injury with Tatum. But I know they're trying to get rid of some money because the team's salary overall is like over $500 million. So I think they're for sure gonna try to make some moves. But it might be more for like the role players like Holiday and maybe Kristaps Porzingis and stuff like that. It might be too dramatic to get rid of either Jason Tatum or Jalen Brown. Yeah, I think it's gonna be more like the role players, Crystal. He deserves it, man. He was beast, and I wasn't even an Indiana fan. Yep. It sucks, man. And that 1 year too was in 2003 when Ron Artest got suspended for the whole year for getting into the fight with Ben Wallace. To this day, Ron Artest said he feels like he might have cost Reggie Miller a championship that year in 2003. What up, Mitch? Do you think the Mavericks getting the first pick? It could be fixed. It could be. It could be a fix where they fixed it for the Mavericks. But yeah, I don't know if the Pacers would have won a championship in 2003 if Ron Artest does not get suspended that year. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Man, interesting crowd tonight, man. We got to get the OG in here, man. Like fucking London and Sonic and Packer. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Fuck this guy. We chilling, man. On a damn Wednesday night. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome to the What up, man? How you doing tonight, Thomas? Valor, how you doing tonight, man? What up, Daniel? Welcome to the Thank you, Joseph. Nope. Shitty ass, man. They pretty much got gentlemen swept. 0-4 without the services of Steph Curry. All right, Thomas, you're working hard, man. Working hard, man. Yeah, I thought that the young players showed up tonight, right? Brendan Pasinski and Klaminga. Maybe because if they get traded or something, I don't know. Hey, what up, Sonic? Welcome to the How you doing tonight? I'm doing good, Thomas. I don't know, 23. He's getting up there in age. It might be over. I think the Warriors messed up in 2021 and 2020 when they had those lottery picks. They should have maybe traded them for a star. Like they're what they draft James Wiseman and Jordan Poole and Jonathan Kuminga. They should have maybe done something else. Yeah, Cleveland played really bad, Bobby. They show more energy tonight. Like I said, Jaylen Brown 25, Derek White 34. Even though I think Luke Kennard and Bruce Pritchard had good games. Drew Holiday, the role players really showed up tonight. Josh Hart got fucked up. He got cut in the face on some UFC types. Hey, what up, Alan? We're just chilling on a Wednesday night. How are you doing tonight, man? We're just chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Yeah, Luke Kennard had like 9 rebounds, 10 points, 7 blocks. He played really good tonight. Okay, 23. It's Thursday morning, man. Okay. We chilling, man. Chilling on a damn Thursday morning, and here over here we're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Aaron Judge is hitting home runs like crazy. Yeah, I think he's close to 15, right? Have a good night, 101. Thank you for stopping by. Nah, some of the younger players try to play good tonight, like Brendan Pazinski and Luke Kuminga, but I don't know. He might come on later, London. We've only been on for like 25 minutes, so he could come on later on tonight. Oh, you're like in Hawaii, probably. Oh no, Thursday night. You're in Australia, okay. Oh yeah, so you're freaking like 15 hours ahead of us. Yeah, you're 15 hours ahead of us. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, Sonic, it's gonna be Indiana versus New York. Here in it's 11 in the morning, so you are about 8 hours ahead of us, Alan. I'm doing good, Adam. How you doing tonight, man? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight on a Wednesday night? Yeah, I would assume the Thunder are going to close it out, whether it's tomorrow or I think Sunday would be Game 7 if I'm not mistaken. They could 23. I know the NBA is trying to get a team in Seattle and Las Vegas, but I don't know when. I don't know when that would be. They might first have to get the Athletics in there. I think they're building up a stadium right now for the Athletics, the baseball team. Hey, much love to you, Rex. Yeah, we were saying that might be the best attractive one, New York, Minnesota. So the star Anthony Edwards versus the big city New York. And then also you have the storyline with both Carl Towns and Julius Randle getting traded for one each in the summer. I'm doing good, brother. Thanks for asking. Good to hear you are doing. I'm happy. Hey, man, let's have some fun tonight on the stream, Adam. So yeah, you're like same thing, like 15 hours ahead of us, Rex. I don't think so, Sonic. I thought maybe he would want to go to San Antonio. and coach that team over there. But I guess he's gonna write it out with Steph Curry and Draymond Green, I guess. It would be crazy finals. Yeah, that's when the Suns were up 2-0 and Milwaukee came back and won 4 in a row and won it 4-2. Nah, Chris, so they're not gonna fire him because he didn't have his best player. He didn't have his best player. He's gonna stay. They're probably gonna let him ride it out with Curry and Draymond until the wheels fall off. I saw that the NFL and fucking I think this is the first time ever since they started Thursday Night Football. They didn't include neither the Tennessee, Cleveland, and New Orleans. Usually everybody gets a Thursday game, but not this year. Neither Tennessee, Cleveland, or New Orleans got a Thursday Night Football game. It's Pacers versus Thunder finals. I'm not watching. Yeah, that's gonna be really bad. At least viewership wise. I never thought Malone would get canned. Yeah, I couldn't believe that one either. Michael Malone, man. Same thing. Even the one with and I know he didn't have a good season in Phoenix, but I thought Mike Budenholzer was a really good coach, and he also got fired pretty soon after winning a championship with Milwaukee. Hey, what up, 3.0? Welcome to the show. They did, Corbin. What games stand out for you the most in the NFL schedule? It looks like the Thanksgiving games are going to be really good this year, potentially, right? I think it's Detroit, Green Bay, Dallas, Kansas City. What's the other one? I think it's Cincinnati, Baltimore, if I'm not mistaken. So those could potentially all be 3 good games. We might have 3 good Thanksgiving games. Yeah, Sonic, their first game's against Dallas on September 4. I've never thought Sanders would get canned. Hello, man. Wait, what up? What up, Infinity? Welcome to the show. Oh, 2019? Yeah, but so many injuries, right? Both Durant and Klay Thompson got hurt. Is Jimmy Butler getting a championship before I don't know. He might be past his prime, Bobby. I think he's 35. He didn't look that good, man. And how you run into me on this channel? Oklahoma Thunder are the 2025 NBA title favorites, with the Knicks and Pacers also making strong playoff runs. Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is leading. Yeah, he's going to win the MVP. I am everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Yeah, some people be on everybody's live. It's crazy, man. We chilling on a damn Thursday night, ladies and gentlemen. Someone got cut in the face. Yeah, Josh Hart, he was busted open tonight. Blood was coming out and everything. He got busted open from the New York Knicks. I'm not really typing, though, 3.0. I'm just pressing the buttons because I don't know what to do with my hands. Fair enough, Sang. Chilling on a damn Thursday night. Someone said he's writing on his diary. Who is Josh Hart? Oh, really, Sonic? I didn't see that. For dinner tonight, what the fudge? Oh, chicken, rice, and my mom tries to make a copy of the Kentucky Fried Chicken, the salad, the cold salad. So kind of like she tries to copy that cold salad from Kentucky Fried Chicken. So, but we had a soup, chicken, rice, and then that cold salad. No, man. I'm gonna get more into baseball now that the NBA's almost over for sure. There was a good catch tonight, wasn't there? Somebody from the Red Sox, the right fielder hit it like a beach ball, and then the fucking it bounced right into the center fielder's glove. We are getting put into his black book. He what? Hey man, we just chilling on a damn Wednesday night. But yeah, man. What about that other player getting the Yankees player? He broke his leg, like literally it snapped off his freaking ankle, slid into home plate. Osvaldo, I forgot what his name was. That was a pretty bad injury. That was on Monday, I believe. Pete Rose reinstated to MLB. Yes, I saw that. I saw that, man. Pete Rose got is most likely going into the Hall of Fame now. I saw that. I've been trying to keep up a little bit with baseball, but I'm gonna definitely try to watch more now that NBA is about to be over. I did watch some of over the weekend. I watched the Phillies and Guardians play. It's shame Pete Rose had to get into the Hall of Fame. Yep. Are they gonna do the same thing with Barry Bonds and all those guys? Alex Rodriguez. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they were going off about it today on ESPN on First Take about how it's bullseye. Mavs may trade the #1 pick, Cooper Flag, for Giannis. We'll see what happens. Welcome, everyone. Please like, share, subscribe, and active notification bell to indulge and more. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. Brother, give me the movie and because I can't understand your language. Excuse me? Aiden Ross was at the. I saw that. I saw they did an interview with Aiden Ross. Yeah. Thank you, Mauricio. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very much. The likes went up. Let's go. 17 likes. Let's freaking go, man. Let's freaking go. I think the Rockets might want to keep their team the way it is and give more time to like get experience. I beg you pardon. Yeah, no, Booker's gonna be super expensive. I don't think nobody's gonna trade for Booker. He's gonna be way too expensive. He's gonna cost like 3 to 5 first-round picks. No, Sonic. Today I watched FaZe Rug and his brother. The brother just did a vlog about his getting a basketball court build up, and he bought Modelo's to the construction workers, and then the brother FaZe Rug he was looking for like free products at like places like at the mall, at like the supermarkets. I don't think so, Bronco. Usually, when it's 1-3, there's a 5% chance you come back and win it. He made explore. Oh, I saw that on Saturday. I thought you were talking about today. Yeah, I saw that on Saturday. Yeah. I think he went to Mexico and went to the pyramids. I think it's been done by a few teams, but for what apparently it's when you're down 1-3, there's only a 5% chance you can come back and win it. Giannis might leave Bucks, Spurs, Warriors, and Grizzlies interested. Yeah, but Giannis, I don't know. I think he said he wants to go somewhere where there's no state tax. So like it would have to be either the 3 Texas teams or Miami. He might go to San Antonio. I don't know. Maybe you want to go play with Wembanyama and Aaron Fox. My notifications don't work for Mr. Beast. Yeah, man, that video's been out for like 5 days now. They were talking about maybe packaging Jimmy Butler with some of the younger players for Giannis. I heard that. They were talking about it. But I don't know. I feel like Jimmy's value went down after this playoff run. This might have been one of his worst, if not his worst playoff run this year for Jimmy Butler. My notifications don't work for... Okay, I read that already. Jake Paul versus Julio Cesar Jr. I think Jake Paul's going to win it. I think... Doesn't he have like... I don't know. I saw Julio, Cesar Jr. once, and I don't know. The coach kept asking him to like fight. Like he was about to cry. He's like, "Órale, Julio, come on, Julio, let's go." He was telling him to like trying to get him to get going. So I don't know. I think Jake Paul might win that. I don't know. I think Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. might just be in it for the money. A lot of general manager. Jimmy was only good when Curry was playing. Yup. Which is funny because he's always been like a Batman, right? Well, when he was young in Chicago, he was kind of the Robin to Derrick Rose. But like when the other teams, he's always been the Batman. But now it seemed like it only seemed to work if he was the Robin to Curry being the Batman. No, Sonic, I didn't watch the press conference. Let me try to turn my my green screen on. What the fudge? Let's see here. Yeah, man, I didn't we chilling on a dam. I'm going to pick Julio. I'm not confident with my pick. Yeah, man. I think I got Jake the El Gallo. I think he's gonna win it, man. I watched Julio once versus Canelo, and Canelo never sat down. He kept like within the rounds. He wouldn't even sit down. He would just be waiting for the round to start again. And then Julio, the coach, was like, "Órale, Julio, ponte las pilas, cabrón." Like he was trying to like almost beg him to like get himself going. I said he can't take over. He's not a superstar, but someone in chat said he was good number. That was one game Jimmy needed to. Yeah, man, he didn't really play that good in the last few games. I thought after game 3, he scored 33 points, but then he gassed out, and he was really never the same again, neither in game 4 or game 5. Do you think if Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry have more time to practice together, they could make a championship? They could. They just have to stay healthy. Maybe next year, if they're there the whole year, they can get a better, like maybe like at least a top 5 seed. Yeah, so maybe next year. You feel like Superman. Minnesota Timberwolves, Jimmy Butler, former team, might make a return. Nah, they're happy with what they have with Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle. Crystal, if Curry was healthy, they probably would have. Yeah, he was like screaming at him, Julio, ponte las pilas. Yeah, so I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna go with Jake Paul to win. John versus Randy won and end of the greatest rivalry of all time. Yep. Yep. Now they're saying maybe at Money in the Bank CM Punk. That's what I'm hearing. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. The fight, Sonic, isn't it TKO the people that are promoting the Canelo Alvarez Terrence Crawford fight, which I think it's the same company that owns WWE and UFC, right? Or am I wrong? I saw something saying that they didn't know whether to do it Saturday or Friday because the UFC also has an event that same Saturday. They don't want it to be competition. What up, T Money? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, T Money? But yeah, I don't know if it's true or not, but somebody said that they could push the Canelo Terrence Crawford fight to Friday, so he doesn't have to go up against the UFC. But man, those guys be crazy. Those guys from TKO, Jesus Christ, they're like the kings of combat sports. I had Papa's chicken for breakfast, lunch, eggs, ham and sausage, pancakes, dinner, 20-piece chicken nuggets. Damn, you ate like a king today. Holy frijoles. Wait, you had a Popeyes for breakfast? What the fudge? That's crazy. And then you had eggs for lunch. You ate good today, man. You ate good. You ate good today, man. Holy frijoles. Jesus Christ, man. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, TKO taking over. They want to do a 3-way event for the Canelo fight. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know TKO was promoting that fight between Canelo and Terrence Crawford. That is wild, dude. Those guys are taking over combat sports. So MMA, wrestling, and boxing. That's crazy. It's run by Dana White and Nick Khan, isn't it? The boxing promotion. That's crazy, man. You saw what they said today about WWE? We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night. Dana White want to do a boxing event, so it's perfect now for him, but he doesn't like boxers versus. Yeah. Yeah, he likes to do boxer. Yeah, he doesn't like the MMA guys to go to boxing. I heard that, yes. But dude, that is crazy. Like, Jesus Christ. The chief executive officer of TKO, Mark Shapiro, said that it might just be better to just have Monday Night Raw and SmackDown in the same arena, and then just pay-per-views in different places. But he said to save money, we might just maybe get like the UFC and have most of our Monday Night Raws and SmackDowns in Las Vegas. They said they don't know yet, but it could be a possibility that they could do in the future. Have Raw and SmackDown mainly be in Las Vegas, and just the pay-per-views be like on different either states or countries. They reported they made over $1 billion the first 3 months of this year. They did an earnings call, and they said they made over $1 billion the first 3 months of this year. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling. It can work, but might get burnt out. That's what my father told me. He's like, it's different with boxing and UFC because it's like once a month. WWE is like twice a week. It's gonna burn out the fans to keep going. I don't think it's a good idea either. That's what me and my father were saying. It's not a good idea to just stay in one place. The Ultimate Warrior. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Chilling on a damn Wednesday night. What up, SK? Welcome to the show. It's going to be like back in the day where wrestling companies had one territory and it got burned. Yep. Yeah, I don't know about that, man. That's crazy to me, just stay in one place. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't think they should do that. You're making $1 billion in 3 months. Like, come on, man. You don't need to save that much money if you're making $1 billion in 3 months. You need to go use the restroom? Damn, man. I don't know if we have any more I'm gonna have to. I don't know if Crystal's still awake. Crystal, hopefully she's still on. I don't know if you have to go. What up, Willow? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight, Willow? How you doing tonight, man? We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. I ran out of paper. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, man, hold on, let me charge my phone. He's using sticky notes. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my, let me charge my phone. I can't. Sticky notes. Holy frijoles. Pretzel, chocolate pretzel. Yeah, dude, that's nasty. Fucking sticky notes. Oh my Lord. I. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, so I did a TikTok and it was ranking toilet paper. And there was one place where they ran out of toilet paper and they just used sticky notes. Oh man, that's hilarious. Go find someone's newspaper. That's crazy. What up, Mao? Welcome to the Shein. How you doing tonight? Thoughts on Charles Oliver? Is that UFC? I didn't watch it. Only 2 pieces of paper left, but it was sticky notes. Oh my Lord. Sticky notes. Holy frijoles, man. Oh man. Holy frijoles. And Mexico, when you're like in the highway and you go to a gas station, you have to pay $1 and they give you like half of my phone, like super small. Like this is how small the toilet paper is. And you have to pay $1 for it. I went there and my aunt thought they were gonna give her like a whole roll. Only one fucking piece for $1. Oh my Lord. Topuria left the 145 division to fight for the 155, but Khabib cousin is moving up to. Oh, okay. Oh, and Flips, I don't even know who you are, man. 3 days ago, I didn't even know who the hell you were. Now you want to be a mod? Stop playing with me, man. So, Topuria from Spain is fighting for Islam 155 vacant belt with Charles from Brazil. Okay. All right. Hopefully it's a good fight. Flips, I don't even know who you are, dude. Good night. Hey, have a good night, 23. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. Have a good night, buddy. I can't play songs, man. I cannot play any songs. I have no way. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, what up? Awesome. Welcome to the Shein. How you doing tonight, man? I couldn't stop laughing at TikTok with the... That was nasty, dude. Holy free. That shit was nasty. That was so fudging nasty. What up, awesome? Good morning, man. We chilling. Over here is a Wednesday night for us. Yeah, that shit was funny, man. That shit was funny, man. The kiss ass. Jesus Christ, man. We chilling, we chilling. I'm not typing, dude. I just got my hands on the keyboard. Can I flip the camera? I don't know if I can. I went up. I seen you got mad when you put heart at rank 2. I put Karen, right? I forgot what I did. I always get confused halfway through the videos. I don't know why. And I forget how, like, is it worst to bad or bad to worst? Sometimes that happens. I have like a fart in my brain. And I'm like, wait, is it 1 being the worst and 10 being the best? Or is it 10 being the best and worst being but it's usually like, but I get confused sometimes, but it's usually like 1's the best and 10's the worst. I seen you got mad. The rainbow heart, I think 3 days ago, though. A rainbow heart. Was watching the Netflix documentary about that whole jail arena hunt stuff. Didn't realize he other dude life went downhill. Yeah, that shit was crazy, man. You said tell me you're a pendejo without telling me you're a pendejo. Which one was that one? I don't remember. I don't remember which one was that one. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Oof. Duck geese. Emoji, let me see. Let me look. Oh yeah. I thought it did. Whatever. Oh, like a haircut? I don't know what the hell this is. Fart emoji? Yeah, people gotta put a fart emoji for sure. Let's see here. Side eye. Yeah, they gotta put that one too. Let's see here. Karen Hart. Excuse me? Korean Heart. I don't know about that. Mic drop. Yeah, that would be a good one. Let's see here. Watching you. Yeah, for sure. Number 1. Selfie. Oh, that's interesting. Rainbow heart. It's kind of weird. But no, why did I put, what the fuck? I messed up. Yeah. Oh, my lord. Tell me you're a pendejo without telling me you're a pendejo. Shoot. So these are, yeah, I don't know why, I don't know why I do that sometimes. I go on pendejo mode. Korean heart is the bottom of the heart, so when you cross your finger, it's a heart. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know what the hell was going on, man. I didn't know what the hell was going on for sure. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good night, Steve. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. We chilling on a damn. Did you cross your finger? Oh my lord, man. Hell no. Oh my lord. Holy free holies, man. If you want a full screen. What? Adrenaline in my soul. We chilling. You got filtered? Ah. There is. Oh, he got filtered too. Everybody's getting filtered right now. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Everybody's getting filtered. Today was a good day. I like that song, man. Today was a good day. I don't know about you, but today was a good day. Yes, Ice Cube. Yep. And then I have to use my just waking up, gotta thank God. I don't know about today. What today was a good day. That was a good song. No, LE, not really that tired. Just hold on, let me stand up. The stream is a little bit quiet, so it makes me a little get bored. But hopefully, it gets a little bit. We get a little bit more activity here. So, what if Luka, LeBron, and Curry, Butler had a season to practice? Could I mean the way it is right now, Crystal? They made the cap super hard, where you can't really be that top heavy anymore. You have to be more like the Pacer. The Pacers were like you need at least like you need to be built from top to bottom. Like I think that's why the Nuggets are gonna lose because they don't have a bench outside of Westbrook. You need to have at least like 3 to 5 guys who can come off the bench. And that's the thing with the Lakers that the first they got to get a big man to rebound and play defense, and then I mean you saw what happened. JJ doesn't trust the second unit. He didn't play them in what was it, game 4? Not a single minute in the third and fourth quarter. That's the opposite of what Indiana and Oklahoma do. Warriors, they might be a little bit more closer, right? They just got to stay healthy. But the Lakers, I don't know, man. They might have to make a lot of changes. Fatigue. Yeah, the NBA got tired of the super team, so they made the salary cap super hard. Where now you're forced to build your team from like top to bottom, like how they do it with football and baseball. That's why in football and baseball you see almost every year a different champion because you have to have like literally the right team like from top to bottom, and obviously you have to pray that nobody gets hurt. Yeah, they don't seem to like the center, right? They just have Draymond play the center and play small ball. Like they even back in the day, like fucking Andrew Bogut, Sasa Pachulia. Other than when they had for a little bit, they had DeMarcus Cousins. They really never been that big of a fan of the center. It's not as good as like the Page and the Thunder, but like they have they have much better role players, right? Like Nance Reed and Jane Daniels and Dante DiVincenzo. Even Mike Conley. Did you expect Lakers to do as well? They did really good in the season in February and March. I thought when LeBron got hurt, it was like March when he got hurt. I thought they kind of messed up their flow. They could never get it back. Maybe if LeBron doesn't have that groin injury in March, they would have continued to do. But I don't know. I just feel like they still would have needed a. Rudy Gobert's like 7 feet tall. You need a center to try to beat Minnesota. You can't beat them with a freaking small guy. Yeah, Bronco, but they have a much better like Jane Daniels and Nance Reed and Davinchenko, Mike Conley are really good role players. Yeah, he is for sure, Sonic. Shea Gilgeous Alexander for sure. The Lakers, the role players didn't do that good for him in the playoffs. Austin Reeves wasn't that good. I think probably the only role player that was good in the playoffs was maybe Rui Hachimura. Other than that, the role players were not that good. Look at Indiana, like they went different ways. Like on Sunday, Tyrese Halliburton only had like 11 points, but they had Obai Toppin, Miles Turner, and Pascal Siakam combined for like 61, and that's how they won. And then on Tuesday, it was the other way around. Halliburton carried them with 31. See, Lakers can only win one way with Luka and LeBron. Teams like the Pacers can win multiple ways, whether it's with the role players or with the star carrying them. But if the star has a bad game, like Tyrese Halliburton only had 11 points on Sunday, they can still win because three players from the role players combined for 60 points. What's up from India? Welcome to the show. How we doing tonight, man? We chilling on a Wednesday night, man. Yeah, see the Pacers, like they have Halliburton, but they don't fully depend on him. Their role players are, you can still 100% trust them to win you the game. Most teams they need. That's the thing I would say about Oklahoma. Oklahoma, if Shea Gilgeous-Alexander doesn't play good, they're not winning. The Pacers are like probably the only team in the whole NBA that doesn't really need to be carried by their role player. Excuse me, does not need to be carried by their star. They can have their star only have maybe 10, 15 points and still win. Everybody else needs their star player to have at least 25, 35 points. Bronco, but he's the best player on their team, Bronco. He's their best player on the team. She said, "Do you love me? I only love my bed and my mama." Oh, I heard that song. Yeah, She said, "Do you love me? I only love my mama and my bed." That's funny, man. Yeah, gamer. It's the #1 sport in the world. Barcelona. Bronco, but he's their best player on the team. But they don't need him to be successful. Like, it helps, but if he only has 11 points, he can still win. These other teams, if they don't have their best player score 25, 35 points, they're not winning. Yeah, Drake song. Inter Milan beat Barcelona. Great match. What's the There's a new guy, right? What team is he on? He's in Spain, right? In Barcelona. I forget what his name is. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night. You don't like soccer? Somebody said that Messi was statistically better. I know Messi has the World Cup, where Ronaldo hasn't won a World Cup. I know that for sure. We chilling. Ronaldo had the most goals. I like football. That's my favorite one to watch, the NFL. Ronaldo can jump higher. I don't know, man. Yeah, same thing with me. Those are my favorite sports: NFL and NBA. Ronaldo more athletic, but Messi has better technique. That's a good way to put it. Le. That's a good way to. That's a good way to put it. Messi got mad when fans said he is a FIFA princess cause ref. Damn, that's crazy. Messi has more championships, including World Cup. That's what somebody said, right? Everybody says that Messi's better because he got more championships. Then Messi's better. Instagram followers. Ronaldo has more Instagram. Messi has more Ballon Oreos. Well, then Messi's better. Wait, what does that say? Balón de Oro? Oh, I think that's what it says. Balón de Oro. So that's a soccer ball of gold. Is that like the MVP for soccer? Balón de Oro. The Balón de Oro is the trophy that the best player in Europe. Okay, so that's like the MVP for soccer. Okay, that's like yeah. Okay, thank you guys. Yeah. Who has more Balón de Oro? Like how many do they have each? We chilling on a BAM Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. What you'll watch after the nightcap? Gonna watch nightcap. Yesterday they had Run Our Task, and he was only there for like 19 minutes. He's like, I gotta go, guys. I'm at the. He's like, I'm at the. He's like, I'm at the airport. I'm going to Spain. I'm like, why would you even do this show if you have to go to the airport? I love Nightcap. Yeah. He's hilarious, man. I love Nightcap. That shit's hilarious, man. That thing's hilarious. I love Nightcap. It's fucking hilarious, man. Nah, Curry. Shea, Gil, Chris Alexander still too young. I mean, Curry's been doing this for like 15 years. You think Unk gonna come out clean from all that mess he has? So I don't think they're pressing charges, right? It's more of a of they won $50 million. So I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, does he want to pay it or not? What would be the consequence if he doesn't pay it? Could then they file for which I think that's what's going to happen probably. If he's not willing to pay the $50 million, they're going to file for charge, and then that could mean some possible jail time. Um, I think he's probably going to try to negotiate, maybe go down maybe 15, 25 million. That's my guess. Try to negotiate to go down on price a little bit. Who's the best player in the NBA right now? Probably Jokic, but I also like Giannis a lot. No, he still has it, Sonic. If you notice, they haven't made any they're not saying any sex jokes right now because of the whole situation. They were gonna say something, and they're like, I need to calm down, Ocho. Maybe in the future, but not right now. So he gonna lose money regardless, man. Unk gotta, yeah, yeah. That's what. There's no way he goes. He's gonna have to pay some money, probably. He's gonna have to pay, unless he. It might be cheaper to try to maybe buy her a house. I don't know. That's a lot of money. $50 million. Nah, Luka needs to get in shape. Both Jokic and Giannis are in much better shape. He ended up losing his sponsorship, but he need to wait for exactly. Yeah. He did. He lost a few sponsorships. That one intro he had in the beginning with Bruce Mobile, they lost that for sure. That's why they got the jersey over the sign now because they lost the sponsorship. He should just take out on a. Nah, that's not enough, dude. She's asking for 50 million. You're gonna need more than a fancy dinner. Buy her a fucking buy her like a house. A house is gonna only cost you like maybe 3 to 5 million. If you think about it, like you have to get her a good house though, like in Beverly Hills or something. But I think you'd rather pay for a house than fucking $50 million. She's good digger. He offer. Yup. That's what Jalen was telling me. Yeah, he's gonna have to come up and either 15 or 25 million. 10 million is like way too low compared to 50. So he's gonna have to at least do 15 or 25. Dang. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Lee. He might be just better off buying her a mansion that's only like 3 to 5 million. That's what I'm saying. Buy her like a fucking mansion in Beverly Hills. Well, I don't know how much it is, but I know you can get some mansions for like 3 to 5 million. Maybe not in Beverly Hills, but other parts. I think Ocho still owns on. Yeah, yeah. He owns some like $50,000 from NFL bets. He won't pay him. That's crazy. 50,000 dollars. I think Oh, you didn't know? Ta-na-na-na. Somebody better call your mama. We chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. I laughing when they talk about that money being owned, Ocho B buying houses and stuff. But yeah, he never wants to pay it. He's like, I just bought a Lamborghini and a fucking Telsa, and I just bought a house. Now let me just finish up building the pool. He don't give a shit. I don't know, Sonic. I don't know. I think, aren't they advertising Cody Rhodes coming back? I know on Thursday nights is usually when they advertise the card. I know that they did some advertising last week, but I forgot. I think tomorrow night they'll probably put they'll advertise the card again. That I thought they said wasn't Cody supposed to come back on this SmackDown? It's the 16, right? Friday of May. SmackDown going to be in Tulsa, Oklahoma next month. I'm going to try to go. Yeah, that should be fun. I think SmackDown's gonna get a little bit better because I think they're going back to 2 hours, I think, in the summer. I think they're targeting like June 5th or something. That's when they're targeting to make the change from 3 to 2 hours. We're chilling on a damn Wednesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling. We chilling, we chilling. What do you consider Sting better than? Oof, people love Bret Hart. But look, I mean, Sting have a longer career, right? I don't know. That's a tough one. I never heard about that one. That's a good one. Sting over Bret Hart. Longevity for sure. Longevity for sure, man. Yeah, Sting went longer. Bret's got cut short because of he's. Yeah, that's a big. I mean, that's a big reason they have John Cena as like in like top five, right? Because of the longevity. So yeah, that really counts a lot. It's same thing with LeBron that in basketball, right? A lot of people have him in the top three because of longevity. You make me want to start respecting a woman. Let's keep everything respectful, guys. I don't want to have to anybody, absolutely nobody should mention his third. Wait, what? Yeah, you gotta respect the longevity. He got shit canned. YouTube moderator. I couldn't even finish reading his comments. I think he was gonna say, he said, I don't know what the hell he said. Yeah, you for sure gotta respect the longevity for sure. It's hard, man. I think 23 is for John Cena. LeBron, I think it's gonna be 23 next year. Tom did it for like 25 years. Tom Brady. Dude, I mean, I feel like so many sport athletes after like 10 years they satisfied. 15 years is considered like an awesome career. Imagine like freaking 2025. Yeah, that was another guy. Yeah, Undertaker. He same thing. I think he did it for like over 25 years. It's crazy. What up, Abby? Welcome to the show. Another guy was Shawn Michaels, but the thing with Shawn Michaels was he started so young that he was able to retire young. But I think Shawn Michaels started at 19, but he was able to retire at 45 because he started so young. Most guys like they start like at 25 and they retire at 50. But because Shawn started at 19, he was able to retire at 45. But same, I think he did it for like 25 years as well, Shawn Michaels. I'm Australian. We don't respect wrestling like you guys. What the deal and why do you love it, big dog? Well, there's some... Dude, you don't like Rhea Ripley? Or Bronson Reed? Yeah, Shawn was a long one too. Then he took a break and came back. He had a really bad injury. He was out for like 3 years and then he came back. Yep. It's crazy because he missed the Attitude Era. He missed the freaking Attitude Era. That's when he was gone. He came back in 2003 and it was finished. It's crazy how he missed the entire Attitude Era, Shawn Michaels. And then right as soon as it ended, he came back. Yeah, he also got silver, and man, he would have been so good in the... It sucks, Lee. It sucks, man. Literally, as it started, he left. And right as it finished, he came back. Shawn Michaels, he was a great athlete. I don't know if he played any sports or not, but he was a fantastic athlete. What are you talking about? One of the best wrestlers of all. He didn't have to play any sports. He was a great athlete. And he could also talk on the microphone. It didn't matter if he had to play a sport or not. Lee, I was like freaking little. I was like, I didn't know ECW until they started in 2001. They started coming over, and then they built the alliance, and I'm like, wait, what is this shit? And then I started like, my friend showed me he started showing me the DVDs at the store, and I started buying them. I didn't know about WCW until it went out of business in 2001, and the wrestlers started coming to WWE. I found WWE flipping channels, so I never found WCW. I was fucking like little, man. I was like 6, 7 years old. I went when WC shut down. Well, I was always because that's what my friend told me too. He said he thought WWE was he thought WCW was better than WWE. But yeah, man, I've never watched. The only time I watched WCW was like on replay. I never got to watch it live. Now I didn't know about it. I only knew about the Mexican ones. I would watch with my dad on Saturdays, the Lucha Libre. But I didn't know about WCW or anything else. I just knew WWE. I don't know why I never found WCW because that's the way I found Monday Night Raw. I was just flipping through channels, and I just found it randomly. I don't know why I never found WCW. Yeah, the Lucha Libre went hard too. I watched it with my I used to watch that shit on the weekends with my father, Lucha Libre. But that's the only company I watched outside of WWE growing up. Lucha Libre. AAA. I think didn't they just buy it actually? WWE I think just bought AAA. That's the company, right? AAA. Dude, my favorite moment was when Scott Steiner walked down the ring with a tiger. Damn, I gotta go YouTube that, man. I haven't watched it. I think WWE was free. Maybe it was on cable. WWE Raw has always been either on USA Network, hasn't it? SmackDown's the one that switched, but for the most part, I think Raw has always been on cable on the USA Network. So no, you had to have a cable to watch Raw. Yeah, Raw was on USA Net. Yeah, for a little bit, right? It went to TNN, but most of the time it's been on USA Network. No, TNN. It was another network. And I think like around 2003, right? It went to TNN like in 2003. WCW was on TNT, yeah. That's the guy, the commentator from AEW. What's his name? Tony Schiavone. He was there doing in the 90s. I seen those videos of Tony Schiavone doing I think that's how they got the fucking AEW got the partnership with TNT, because Tony Schiavone helped them get it since he worked with WCW back in the 90s in TNT. 2000, yeah, I remember. It was like 2003. It was around the same time when they had to make the switch, remember, from WWF to WWE. Around that time it was same. No, he doesn't, Lee. He's a wrestling icon, but he don't get the credit because for so many years he disappeared. Am I a coach? No. But yeah, Tony Schiavone's been in the wrestling business for a long time. We chilling on a damn. It's time for the main event. I like JR, man, Jim Ross. My God Almighty, Jesus Christ, you're gonna kill him. I love Jim Ross. Yeah, he's got to be the best. Business is about to pick up. Stone Cold, Stone Cold. That son of a bitch just stunned her Yeah, Stone Cold was wild. What up, Tina? Welcome back to the show. NFL Thanksgiving schedule is, yeah, it is. Packer, Detroit, Green Bay, Dallas, Kansas City. What is the other one? Cincinnati, Baltimore. Bro, JR made you feel the match. He was awesome. That's what wrestling is missing. I feel like the wrestlers are characters on the show too now. Like Pat McAfee especially, right? They it's really changed the commentators. Like McAfee and Cole, I don't even think they're baby faces or heels. It's like just two random guys calling matches. At least on SmackDown, it's more like Joey Testator's the baby face and Wade Barrett's the heel. But on on Raw, it feels like it's two guys watching wrestling in their living room. Neither one. I guess they're both baby faces. The only time McAfee cheers for the heel is when it's Roman Reigns. Yeah, Corey Graves was the heel too. I like how he came. Yeah. Yep. This is like the first time ever where like there's no heel commentator. They're both baby faces. With McAfee and Michael Cole. They're both baby faces. But it works, I guess. I don't know. Commentary needs to get more active for SmackDown. I like the SmackDown one. Nigel McInnes was always hating on Daniel Bryan. He's on AEW now. Isn't he on Collision? I don't know. Last time I saw Nigel McInnes, I think he was doing Collision. Yeah. Pat also hates Dominic. Yep. Yeah, man. He mostly cheers for the baby faces. The only heel he cheers for is Roman Reigns. Versus Pat McAfee. I saw they were trying to do a tag team match with Travis Scott and Bad Bunny in the summer. I guess it would be John and Travis Scott, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes and Bad Bunny. Acknowledge me. Would you consider Roman a... Yeah. Yeah, I think he's still a heel. It's like he's kind of like a tweener where he acts like a heel, but the people cheer for him. But I think he's still a heel. He still acts pretty like selfish. I think he's still a heel. Cam Ward has to play the best defense in the league. You saw that neither the Titans, Cleveland, or New Orleans got a fucking primetime game. I thought every team had to play a Thursday night game, but I guess not anymore. This is the first time, I think, right? Since they came out with Thursday Night Football, where they're not going to have every team play at least once. To me, he's a babyface now. The fans cheer for him, but I don't know. I kind of feel like he still acts like a heel. Broncos are going to be a challenge this year. Yep. Let's see if Bo Nix can take that next step. Let's see if he can take that next step, Bo Nix. No, he's a heel, man. Seth is a heel. He did look more like a heel when he punched CM Punk. Yeah, but they're presenting him as a heel. Roman, I don't know what the hell they're presenting him as. He acts like he gives you heel vibes, but I don't know what exactly they're presenting Roman as. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they're presenting him as a babyface, and we're just getting that heel vibe. I don't know. Even he was on the McAfee show, and he's bullying Michael Cole. So like he's still acting like a heel. I don't know. I think he's a babyface, but I don't know. Roman Reigns, I don't know. He's always been giving these heel vibes. I think Roman is yeah. I mean, it's the only two guys I've ever seen it work with, Hulk Hogan and Roman Reigns, where you can actually have the heel be the face of the company. Like that's only two in the '90s with Hogan, with WCW, with NWO, and these last 5 years with Roman. For the most parts, the face of the company's got to be a baby face. I don't know where the hell they're going with Roman Packer. Who knows? I think Sean Rossap said they asked him when is he coming back. He's like he might not come back until SummerSlam. They don't know when the hell he's coming back or what's going to be the character because he said that the moment he was no longer working with Paul Heyman, he wasn't going to do the Tribal Chief anymore. What's good? And chat hope. Hey, what up, Jalen? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? But Stone Cold was always a babyface. I want Roman to retire. Yeah, I think he's for sure a better heel than a babyface. John Cena looked like yeah. I think they're gonna turn you know Packer, you know how he keeps hitting people in the balls and then winning with the belt, hitting them in the head? Is it possible maybe he faces Cody at SummerSlam and he tells him I'm gonna fight fair, and then Cody's the one that, and then you know what I mean? Could they do that where they have now Cody turn heel? And then you can turn John babyface? I don't know. But I feel like that's going to happen. He's going to want to fight fair one match, and then whoever, whether it's Cody or somebody else is going to do it to him, he's going to kick him in the balls and hit him with the belt. I kind of feel like that's how he's going to lose the title and then turn babyface again. I don't know, though. The Rock has signed. We don't know if he... Yeah, well The Rock... The Rock literally acts like a heel, and then he goes on the press conference and is a babyface. Well, Stone Cold turned heel for a little when... Yeah. I think that's when they put him with Triple H, right? And they won the tag team titles. But then Triple H broke his leg. But then I think then they did the Alliance storyline with... That's when all the WCW people came over. But I always wonder where they were going to go with that tag team with Triple H and Stone Cold. If Triple H never got hurt. Thank you, Cena. What up, John? Welcome to the show. Are you a Let's Go Cena? No, I Let's Go. He's not my favorite, but I guess Let's Go Cena. I respect John Cena, man. He's been doing it for almost 25 years. Yeah, imagine how good the Alliance storyline would have been. Yeah. Yeah, Triple H. He would have probably been the champion, right? He would have been the champion for the Alliance. But I think it worked out good, right? Because you had Stone Cold be the champion for the Alliance, and you had The Rock be the champion for WWE. So it ended up kind of working out. But yeah, who knows where Triple H would have fallen in all that if he would have been healthy. I'm great, thanks, brother. How are you doing? What's up, my dear friend? Nice to see you, John. We're just I'm about to get off in 5 minutes. About to get off in 5 minutes. But yeah, man, I'm just chilling on a damn Wednesday night. No, 5 more minutes. I've been on for an hour and 55 minutes. I got to get off. I'm going to get off pretty soon here. Yeah, it worked good at the end, but I think Triple H would have been with Alliance because yeah, exactly. Yep. Who knows how the storyline with Stone Cold and Triple H would have finished up. Who knows where that was going. They both times Triple H got hurt, it was an attack team. One with Stone Cold, the other with Shawn Michaels. Bad luck with the tag team. Are we chilling or are we gonna take my horse to the old town road? I'm gonna ride it till I can no more. He would play the guitar with Kirk Angle. Remember, he would play the guitar. Stone Cold said that they had to make chicken salad and do more like a comedy act once Triple H got hurt. He said his heel run would have been better if Triple H would have been there the whole time. I wonder what would have happened, like, but who knows? Yeah, Lee. He said on his podcast that he said once Triple H got hurt, we had to make chicken salad and just do more like a comedy act. They didn't know exactly where to go once Triple H got hurt. Was very hard to watch. I thought from 2011 to like 2021 it was kind of hard. Those final 10 years of Vince McMahon. Like the final good storyline was the CM Punk storyline with John Cena with the pipe bomb. That was like the final good storyline in 2011. Was the only thing good for WWE during the PG era was probably the Shield, right? The fucking Shield arriving. I hated the PG era. They even got boring with the stage. Yup. Well, you saw what the guy said, the chief executive officer of TKO? He said that he wants to have Raw and SmackDown be based in like Las Vegas and then just travel for like pay-per-views. So imagine how more lazy they're gonna get. They just want to stay in one base for the whole fucking time. It's gonna be crazy, man. Hopefully they don't do that. That's gonna that I don't think that's gonna be smart. Just staying in one base. But because UFC does that, most of the UFC's in Las Vegas. I think that's what they want to do that too with WWE. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it a night. Yeah, it could work if they want to save money. That's what it used to be like that back in like the day. But I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. They said they would still do pay-per-views in different states, but they said most of the Raw and SmackDown would be in Las Vegas. All right, guys. Have a good night. 20 pounds of lettuce from Crystal. We making money up in this bitch. Shout out to Crystal for the 20 pounds of lettuce, man. We get the fucking lobster, get the fucking sushi. Shout out to Crystal. Thank you very much, Crystal. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Crystal. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Crystal just hit the home run for the show to be over. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you very much.